So an email shows up in your inbox asking you to verify your account information for your bank, your Apple ID, Amazon, or Facebook. Should you click the link inside the email? Welcome to the channel, guys. I'm Sean Hill. I'm an IT consultant. I've been doing it for about 3 decades now. And today I just wanted to put out a quick video on scam emails because I still get calls, I still get questions from clients who want me to help them verify an email that they received is either legit or not, or if they should follow up on it, or if they should click a link inside that email. So I received an email yesterday at 6:45 a.m. from someone claiming to be from customer support of Amazon. And I said, oh great, this will be a perfect example to show some of the big signs that an email is just screaming out, I am fake, don't click any hyperlink inside me, move on with your life. So let's switch over to my screen. Now I happen to have the Outlook web portal open right now. You may be using a service like Gmail, you may be using a web host email portal like Roundcube, Squirrel Mail, Horde Mail. You'll get the gist of it. Let's take a look at this screen, and I've got the content of the email open. And I want to point out one of the first big signs is the subject line. Okay, right here, this is the subject line of the email. So if you're looking at your phone and the email app, you'll see from and then the subject line. Same thing on a desktop application. And when you're looking at the inbox in your web portal, you're going to see from and the subject line. So this subject line starts with the reply abbreviation. Okay, so the reply abbreviation is something that you get when you send an email out and somebody replies to it. So the email client adds that to the subject line so you know it's not the original email, it's a reply from that individual, the recipient of the email. So this is how the email came to me to begin with. So I know instantly that I'm not going to click it and this is junk mail, because to me the reply is wrong. I didn't send anything to Amazon, so why am I getting something back? So this is one of the signs that instantly should send up that red flag that's like, yeah, I'm not going to click this. Let's just categorize this as junk. Let's put this in the deleted folder and move on. All right, so then we go to who is it from? Who's this email from? Now you'll see the friendly name customer support, but if we look at the actual email address that it came from, look at this crazy, bogus BS email address that someone just created to send out scam emails. So this is Ting Karak Siam Ma Tai 8922819-50 at butterfly with 2 Y's .onmicrosoft.com. OnMicrosoft.com is Microsoft's domain that they have set aside for email services. So Amazon, who this email is supposed to be from, is not in need of Microsoft email services. And this doesn't look like it's anything that would be from Amazon at all. So it doesn't say Amazon.com, it says OnMicrosoft.com. So if you're familiar with those services like I am, I know that that's just an email address that got handed to somebody that created a Microsoft account through the Office 365 services or the Exchange Online services or something like that. But if you're not familiar, just know that if it's going to be a Amazon email, it's going to come from Amazon.com. They have their own domain, so look for that. So that's another big sign that this is just screaming out, this is crap, this is BS, this is bogus. Okay, then we come down, let's go to the main content of the email, the subject matter itself. And first we see a stolen logo. You know, they either got it from Google Images or they got it from the Amazon website and they just threw it in there. And then we have the text of the email. Let's just read this real quick. Your Amazon account needs verification. That sounds pretty good, right? Okay. Hello, dear customer. We just want to let you know that a recent unauthorized login was found in your Amazon account, which is blocked successfully. You can't use your account at the movement. Please verify and secure your account by following link. Okay, this stuff makes me laugh because it's such terrible broken English that I don't even understand why whoever created this would read this and think that it was even a halfway decent attempt at creating sentences in English. So first of all, Amazon's not going to say, hello, dear customer. They know your name. If you have an Amazon account, it's going to have your name in there. And then we come down to this first sentence, which is not constructed very well. And there's a capital U in unauthorized, and there's a capital W in which. And then the second sentence pretty much kills it. It's funny. You can't use your account at the movement. At the bowel movement? What are you talking about? Obviously that's supposed to be at the moment, but whoever was typing this or whatever translator was used to take this from another language to English didn't properly translate it. And then the last sentence, please, where there's no space between this P and this comma, please verify and secure your account by following link. Where's the grammar? There should be a the there, following the link, and the P, the V, the A, the S should not be capitalized. So we know that there's no proper grammar. This is clearly broken English. That is another big sign. This is a bogus BS, lame attempt at trying to fish information from you. Then we get the wonderful button we're supposed to click on to verify our account information for security purposes. So if we hover over this on a desktop system, okay, sometimes, on a mobile device, you end up having to tap it. But the first two signs tell you don't tap anything. But on a desktop, you can actually hover over something that's hyperlinked in an email, and it will show you the link. So if we look at the lower left part of my screen, we see that this button, the hyperlink attached to it, is to some domain called prekinisonar.com. Has nothing to do with Amazon at all. So we're not going to click that. We don't want to go to whatever that is, prekinisonar.com, whatever it is. So that's another big sign. And then we come down, kind regards, Amazon service. This email was sent to inform you about changes to your products or accounts. Copyright 1996, blah, blah, blah. This is something they cut and paste or whatever. They just made that up. And then we have social media links. Woohoo! Look at that, social media links. Let's hover over one of them, like the Facebook one. Oh, look, it's the same bogus URL that's leading me to give up some account information or land on a malicious website that's going to take advantage of a security bug in the browser that I'm using. So we don't want to click anything in this email at all. The Twitter link seems to be the same thing, and I think this is Tumblr. For an IT person, I don't use social media a lot, so I think this is Tumblr. I really don't care. Tumblr, sorry. I don't really care about your site, your services, or whatever. So all these three links have the same bogus hyperlink attached to them. So that is another huge sign that you should not click this email or any hyperlink in this email. So hopefully this is helpful. What's the moral of the story? After a while you gain experience and you just learn to know that these things are fake. Look at them. Investigate them. Don't just click something and then find out the aftermath later. Use the subject line, use the hyperlinks, use the from field, and know that if it's not from that company, don't click it. Before you click something, go to that company's website directly, log into your account, check it out, make sure nothing's going on, and then just ignore that email. There's tons of this stuff being sent out all the time. Unfortunately, people are trying to take advantage of other people all the time, every day. That I don't think has changed since the beginning of time, since the beginning that where man has been able to scam other people like cavemen or whatever. It's probably been the same thing all through the history. So hopefully this video was helpful. Don't click BS and bogus crap in emails, and like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notified of other videos coming out, and stay safe.